across the board. I'm Vanessa Vanjie Mateo, and get these cookies, baby. Vanessa's known for thotting and bopping. Hi! Like a hooker on Rodeo Drive. So she's kind of ghetto, but still, you know, eloquent.
You have a big, like, drag family?
Yes, guys. I'm Alexis Mateo's drag daughter.
Oh, a Mateo.
I don't remember her.
Oh, did she just shade her mama? Oh, she did. Oh, she just shade.
From across the
Shady
table.
palm tree.
Alexis Mateo is Drag Race royalty from season 3. Now I'm finna finish what she started. Bam!
Vanessa Vanjie Mateo of the Mateo Dynasty. Bam!
Yeah.
So, do you have a background in design?
I wouldn't say I'm Project Runway ready, but I got my patterns in my clutch.
You have a lot of flavor.
All kinds of flavors.
Yeah.
I love the quirkiness and the campiness of the dolls on your boobs coming out of your waist. They're just like, hey, girl. But here's the story. I'm looking at you and I see round almost. It's about definition. You want to see the lines in the outfits. So it's literally a head and legs, and the rest is flowers. You guys put so much time and effort into making undergarments that give an illusion, and then you're slamming everything on it and covering it up. So think about that before you step out onto the runway.
Vanessa Vanjie Mateo, you've done your house proud, and I have just one thing to say. Bam! Now, sashay away.
Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie.
Work, sisters! Work the runway!
To go home first is the worst. I wish I could have been here longer. I feel like I've let Alexis down. I hope I didn't disappoint her.
Now, Drag Race trends on social media across these United States and around the world. Hashtag Drag Race. But one season 10 queen was a true viral sensation. Take a look. Sashay away.
Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie.
Work, sisters!
I didn't get the name. What was it?
Vanjie. Miss Vanjie.
Vanjie. Vanjie. Vanjie.
Start with me, Michelle. Angie. Angie.
Miss Vanjie.
Miss Vanjie. Yes, mama! Vanjie. Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie.
Oh my goodness. Now, Vanjie, what were you thinking when you were exiting? What was going on in your head?
Truth be told, girl, in my head, I was not gonna go home, so I did not prepare no message to leave.
Okay. Had you ever used Vanjie before to exit or to say hello or?
Right. Well, Vanjie's a multi-purpose thing. You could use it for whatever.
It's like gay aloha now. It's like hello, goodbye, and thank you.
People even send me videos of them intercoursing, and they say, I'm getting Vanjie.
Intercoursing, is that what you said?
Intercoursing on Instagram, yeah. So now I'd be scared to open up my DMs. But they send me one, they say I'm getting Vanjie.
So where has this taken you? Have you traveled the world? Have you made lots of money?
Well, originally I was like, well, I need to get all my bookings quick.
Wait, get the bookings quick because you thought you
Just
would
'cause-
be forgotten?
Right, because I got sent home first, so I was like, girl, this is my little 15. So take your 15 and act like it's, you know, you was there the whole time. So when the promos and everything came out, I said, yeah, I made a show. What, you want to book me? Like, I didn't, you know, there was no ifs, ands, or buts. I said, I'll be there. Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie. Bitch, I'm back. I'm back by popular demand. I want to show America that I'm more than just a meme. I'm not a one-episode trick pony.
I'm hiding, bitch.
I'm about to hide and see what hoes walk in this door, because I don't want them to know I'm here just yet.
Vanessa Vanjie Mateo and Pheromone. What story are you telling us, Vanessa?
Two hoes about to get caught when the police bust through.
I'm scared.
Okay, face the wall, Mary.
I love that Vanessa is just taking charge of the situation.
Both hands up.
And I'm just gonna trust her vision, whether I'm actually visible or not.
Is this some kind of a bust?
No, just two prostitutes.
So that's an ongoing theme with you.
Bye. See y'all later. Ciao. Why did I do the prostitution route?
Vanessa Vanjie Mateo.
Last time I was on this runway, I was not so confident. This time I'm feeling my juice with my gothic Coachella. I'm sick, I can't breathe, and I'm living for it.
Sooner or later.
Well, now we know where the wallpaper went from the Haunted Mansion.
Up next, returning girl, Vanessa Vanjie Mateo.
Vanjie, you are the perfect example of why week 1 is so important. That you have to show us who you are on the runway. Because last year, you didn't. If this is who Vanjie is, well, good start.
You seem a little nervous. Are you nervous?
No, just anxious. Because last time I thought I looked cute too until I saw the footage.
Welcome back to the Give Me More Hour Power Prayer Circle. Right now, we are going to have a live conversion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the IBBN stage, Miss Vanjie.
Can I get a Britney? Ready? Thank you, sisters. All right. Now I have randomly picked 2 whores that don't know about Britney. That they don't know about Hit Me Baby. They don't know about Oops, I Did It. They don't know about the hair whipping. They don't walk to the 7-Eleven without shoes, Jesus. Thank you, Britney.
Amen. Amen.
You can get her music available on iTunes and everything else. Thank you, Miss Vanjie. I thank myself. And you too, Britney.
I'm falling out of character because there's one thing about Vanessa. When that bitch opens her mouth, it's an amazing thing to watch. Thank you, Miss Vanjie. I just thank myself.
I think right now a lot of people are very, very frustrated. We're all competing against each other. We start comparing ourselves to each other, forgetting that, bitch, they want you because of you, not because of whatever woo-de-woo-de-woo and whatever. What you rolling your eyes for?
Because, like, that's really cute to say, but you were also the bitch who was like, well, I guess the one girl who I want to go home is Evie because she fought me.
Girl, why are you going backwards? At the time when RuPaul asked, I couldn't think of nobody that can go home. And I said, I'm just gonna say Evie just because she called me out, but I know it was true. I thought we were closer than that, but she wanted to pop off at the red couch with me. That's what bothered me.
And that's
but
why
I
I'm
thought we were
pissed,
if
is
we
because
not,
I'm
it don't
literally
matter.
I did not pop off at you.
Okay,
I literally
Evie, but
told you a
I'm telling you, I
goddamn
felt
truth.
like you did, okay?
You got defensive, and that's the only reason I pushed any buttons here in the first place.
Because, bitch, you started crying to me, talking about, oh, I'm so proud of you, and yada, yada, yada. Bitch, I don't feel like this for no reason. I don't feel like this for no reason. If they would have asked me about you, I would have not read your ass and roast your ass right there on the red couch. I would have pulled your ass to the side and said, Evie, your makeup looks crazy.
I think you're a terrible sister because I'm not on here to hide around the corners and be like, hey, girl.
Bitch, I'm not hiding, ho.
You can yell at this ass when I'm in the top, bitch. I'm
bye.
Done with
Nobody
this.
give a bye. I was trying to be cordial with you.
Vanessa Vanjie Mateo and Ariel Versace.
Ooh.
Come on, reveal.
2 little girls from Glitter Rock.
I feel awful. I can never remember which one's Tia, which one's Tamara.
Tonight on the menu is the Mateo Vanjie Takeover. Me and Ariel are pumping down the runway, Miss Vanjie style, looking disco, extra greasy, shortening. Blonde wave hair, bombshells, down with a good old red sequin, very sparkle bling bling. We got disco pants on me, a beautiful gown on Ariel. I'm looking sickening, she's looking fierce, and I'm living for it. Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie.
Up next, Miss Vanjie and her sister, Ariel Versace.
You made me so proud tonight.
Ariel.
Hi.
She absolutely looks like your sister.
She looks better than me. I was like,
She took a lot of time to like really tailor this dress in to like perfectly fit me and put a lot of detail into everything.
I didn't pay her to say that either.
Y'all came out and dropped those coats, and it was just stunning. Truly. It was very Beyonce-esque. It was good.
And what I love about this is how well executed it is. It's so smart to put one of you in a dress and one of you in pants. It's so good.
I just really wanted to make you guys proud. It was getting frustrating. What's the tea, Christy? What's the tea?
Here she is, Miss Vanjie.
It's time for me to record my track with Todrick, and I'm ready to rap, baby.
This is RuPaul's producer for Queens Everywhere, Markaholic. Let me see what you got. Okay.
Miss Vanjie, bitch. Drop it down low to the flow and spin. Fish Latina, really nice to meet ya, cause I say the room, they give me tens to see, huh?
Bitch and spin don't rhyme at all.
Nicki Minaj, get away with it, why can't I? Right. Oh, I'm having fun with this.
Let's get some ad-libs over the chorus.
All right. You're gonna have the death drop. This, Miss Vanjie.
This bitch made a whole visual album.
Yeah. Right. Ooh, I like that. So far, so good, so hood.
Miss Vanjie, what advice do you have for 6-year-old Jose?
Child, you know I couldn't hide shit back then. I was so flamboyant, even though I was trying to look Trey. I would probably tell him, I know at this point you're probably feeling a little misunderstood. Then you just like the little princess in the house. Believe it or not, even though I, kind of rough around the edges, next to my brothers, I look real feminine. But don't worry, because it gets better. Could always turn things around. Always rely on my mother because she's gonna be your best friend. Bitch, take an acting class. Make sure you could channel all that craziness into something. Get prepared, because you about to do it big. Little Jose.
Thank you, Vanjie.
Thank you.
Miss Vanjie, you didn't just come back. Bitch, you came through. Now, sashay away.
Thank you, guys. Now, let me go ahead and get my little stance. Miss Vanessa, Vanjie, motherfucking Mateo. Thank you. Love ya. I might come back. Don't turn off the spotlight yet. I might come back, baby. I can come back again and be like, hey, I'm at the finale too. Y'all never know, bitch. They might spin the wheel and land on me again, bitch. See you later, Miss Vanjie. Deuces.
Love you, Vanjie.
That's how you go viral. Take notes. Holla. Got the check, bitch.
She gone?
Miss Vanjie. I think I'm just at a state of shock right now. I was so close. I could literally taste the top 4. But I'm proud of myself. And I just hope that everyone is proud of what I've done. I'm just going to take the world by storm again. I'm not gonna stop. There's not gonna be no for me just because I fell again. Sometimes the door closes. Find the back door, bitch, and get in.
Do you want everything RuPaul's Drag Race at your fingertips? Then head over to YouTube now and subscribe to the RuPaul's Drag Race channel, and you will get all the episodes of everything you ever want, including brand new episodes of What You Packin'. Hi.